What's going on, guys? X over here, and this is basically a clear up video. A lot of people ask me how I did my statues of Broly. I haven't uploaded the video on that one yet, and how I did the one of my Groudon. And if you don't know already, I am working on a project with Benedictor, the Banjo-Kazooie project, and basically I took the models from the game itself and converted them to Minecraft textures. Now, there's a lot of controversy about this right now. Okay, so as you can see, I have all this stuff. So here's my world edit. I do have world edit. Okay, so the controversy about this is I apparently stole the maps from Xnight. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel if you want to see any of his videos, because this is not a diss. I just want people to stop commenting on Benedictor's videos saying that I stole the models, because I put a lot of really hard work into this. So I'm going to show you how I did it, and maybe you guys can use this to your benefit too. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're here at the file system. I believe I am recording, yes. And basically this is just everything I work with Minecraft. I do not just do the Banjo-Kazooie projects. I do resource packs, which I am still experimenting with. I do N64 level editing, which is what the Bottles Glasses and Banjo's Backpack are for. These are on the Rare Witch project form, I believe. I think it's Ultimate Rare. I'll put a link to theirs too. So here's the ROM. These are the files. This is what the game looks like undecompressed. A lot of these are models. Now, the model viewer that I use is called Bottles Glasses. You can get this. I will put a download. Let's see if it'll open up real quick for us here. These is where this Banjo-Kazooie is where the decompress goes. Banjo-Tooie is right here, so I can get the models from them also. So, people think that we stole the map models because basically Xnight just did the same process. So, let me see if I can find one here. Here is Rusty Bucket Bay A. Now, this is the model viewer. Now, the handy thing with Bottles Glasses is you go up to here, export as OBJ, and what a .obj file is a .object file. I do work with 3D modeling, and what this basically means is it's a 3D model and can be open edited, which if you own Banjo-Kazooie, you can do this. If you don't own a game pack, I believe it is illegal. But there's not just Rusty Bucket Bay. Another one that I believe that they say that we took is Spiral Mountain, which a lot of people say that. And here's Mad Monster Mansion. A few people say that we stole that, which there isn't even a download up for Nights yet. Like I said, and we will be adding the insides of the building, so here are the models for them. I will be taking them. These are a lot from Gobi's Valley. I'll be right back when I find the model for Spiral Mountain. Alright guys, I have found the model for Spiral Mountain, and this is a lot of ones where they say that we stole, which is completely untrue. As you can see, I have the model, and I will be converting it and show you how I did this. Okay, so once you do that, you want to export it as a .obj. Now, I'm going to save this one as YouTube, and it will automatically save it as a .obj if you are using Bottles Glasses. Now that that is done, we can close that out. So what we want to go and do now is I have a program, which I will put a link to the download, but as soon as I get there and open it up, I will be right back. Okay, so what we have here, the program is called OBJ2MC. Basically what this does is once you install it and extract it, it's a lot like MC Edit, but you can change what it does over here. What this does, it takes .obj files on other kind of VRML if you work with Blender or any other kind of 3D editing software. Now, what you want to do is this shows the block IDs. I use dirt most commonly because, I don't know, it's just easier to see whether you were using cobblestone or smooth stone, because it seems to kind of move all together in my eyes. I don't know, it's just the way I choose it. Now, I know that the block ID for dirt is 3. And I don't want this high resolution because it makes it too big. I've worked with this a little bit. We don't want to downsample we want a dilated carving, we want to remove inner follicles, and extract follicization. Now, once we do this, we want to find our spiral mountain map. These are all the other maps that I have converted and redone. Now, the one that we have in YouTube, we have to go down here and make the Windows Explorer look for a .obj. Now, once we do that, we want to convert. It will open up a Java file, and you will see it converting because it's making it the max block height. Now, when that is done, we want to open up MC Edit, and I'll resume once I get back there. Okay, once you're in MC Edit, you want to load up your world. We'll load up the one called YouTube because it is a completely blank world and there's nothing here already. Now, when we made that schematic, it saved it to the same folder that we extracted it to when it was already in when we converted it. So, we want to go to Import, which is a feature of MC Edit, and we want to go to our file that we saved this to, which I believe is in here, and then my convert maps is saved as YouTube. Now, .obj to Minecraft made this a schematic file, or schematic, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but what this does is it can be opened in MC Edit and put in here. Now, as you can see, it is the max block height, and that's why there's a lot of holes where it should be on the maps if you have seen any of our update videos. Now, I know you're going to notice a problem when this loads up. The problem is, it's sideways, in which if you use any 3D modeling software, it's always going to end up sideways usually, if you have the .obj. Now there are ways to fix this using Blender or stuff like that, but MC Edit gives us a very handy tool on how we can do this. So what we want to do is hit roll. What this does, it flipped it over on its side. Now it is right side up. As you can see, this is Spiral Mountain. These I just retextured, and there are some features that have been added in. Now we want to, before we import, you're going to notice one thing. Banjo's house is over here instead of over here. Now what that is with the modeling, when it converts, it's just like seeing an object in a mirror. So what we want to do is hit the mirror effect, given to us by MC Edit, and after that we want to import. It's going to take a second, so I'll be back when it's done. Okay, once it's loaded up, you're free to exit, but before you do that, you don't want to do anything, really, because if you just exit out of MC Edit, it will screw up your Minecraft files. Also, never ever open MC Edit and have Minecraft open at the same time, as it will corrupt your files. When using MC Edit, you always want to have a backup. Now, I'm going to head over to Minecraft and we'll see what this looks like. Okay, now we're here in Minecraft. As it's just loading up, you just gotta give it a second. As you can see, once again, like my other levels, there are no floor here. So, what this did, basically it turned the model into a hollow carving that we can use and retexture. As you can see, it's very similar to mine and very similar to Xnight's. Here you can see, this is where the flowers would be, and this is the mountain, with the witch actually looking very, very similar. There's not a bridge, but we have that, and this is where the bridge is supposed to be, which leads into the mouth. Over here, it does not import the water or change the blocks, you have to do them yourself, which is where the manual labor comes in, and it's very extensive. As you can see, if you just switch the blocks out, it's going to be very common that you use logs down here, you use flowers or something down here, and you have water over there, so really it doesn't belong to one person. Banjo's house looks a little rough after the conversion, but it has been redone. Both Benedictor and Xnight did their own version, and it looks very well. Now, this can be done with other things, not just Banjo-Kazooie maps. Now, if you can find the .obj files, and I can't tell you where to find them, I can show you what you can do with this. This is one of my other builds that I've done. It actually took me a while because of its sheer size. Now, what we have here, I believe, is my giant Groudon statue. Now, replacing the blocks I did myself. And as you can see in my other video, I did do this myself. I have this pictures to show it of the progress. with word edit, this is really kind of a breeze, and it turns out to be very nice, as I got the model from Pokemon Coliseum, if anybody's played that game. Now, that is not the only one I've done. Let me see here. I believe it's in my projects world, yeah. And what I did is I got one from Budokai Tenkaichi, if anybody's a fan of Dragon Ball Z here. Now it's going to take a second to load up. And also my current project, which I wasn't planning on showing, is a copy of Majora's Mask, which I'm pretty excited for when it is done. But another one that I have done over here, I will show you, and I'll cut to it when I get there. I'll show you. Alright, we're here. Now this is the one I got off Budokai Tenkaichi. As you can see, if anybody watches Dragon Ball Z, it is Bradley, and I have not done a video on this yet. Because of its sheer size, I am on far render distance with 6 gigs of RAM, and it still takes time to load up because of its sheer massive size. Now another one over here I have not retextured yet, but I do have the model for, is Blue Eyes White Dragon, if anybody plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Now these are just projects that I work on for fun. I don't make money. I don't really upload them. I will if you guys want though. But like I said, I don't make money. I don't take credit. So why would I just try to steal a map? Absolutely makes no sense. It's a childish game. I really don't want to hear this, and it really hurts my feelings when somebody says that I stole something that I worked so hard on. I worked very hard on it, and I was very excited about the project. So if you guys would like to see more about this and more tutorials like this, give me a like, sub, and head over to Benedictor's channel to see the Banjo-Kazooie project. Also, I'll put a link to Xnight's channel, as he is also doing a Banjo-Kazooie project. And also, I'm saying I'm not showing any hate. I just want this crap to end, saying that we stole. We didn't steal. I'm showing you that this is proof. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Thanks for watching, guys.